After returning to the land of Canaan, Abram and his family began to settle down. He carried God's promise in his heart, walking by faith every day. But as time went by, a new problem emerged. They simply had too much. Abram's nephew, Lot, also owned massive herds and many servants. Soon, the land could not support both of them. Arguments broke out between their shepherds. "This well is ours." "No, we were here first." Fearing a family feud, Abram stepped in. He said to Lot, "We are family. Let's not quarrel. If you go to the left, I will go to the right. If you take the right, I will take the left." Lot chose a lush, green plains near Sodom land that looked perfect to the eye. Abram stayed in the remaining land. That night, God called Abram outside. The sky was filled with countless twinkling stars. God said, "Look up. Can you count the stars? So shall your offspring be." Abram looked at the sky and simply nodded. Even though he had nothing yet, he chose to believe. As Genesis 15:6 says, Abram believed the Lord, and he credited it to him as righteousness. But years turned into decades, and Sarai still could not have a child. She grew desperate. "Maybe God won't give me a child directly," she thought. She told Abram, "Sleep with my servant Hagar. Perhaps we can build a family through her." Abram agreed, and Hagar soon became pregnant. But this human shortcut brought pain. Hagar began to look down on Sarai, and Sarai's heart was filled with bitterness. "This is all your fault," she told Abram. The conflict grew so intense that Hagar fled into the wilderness. There, an angel of God met her and said, "Hagar, go back. Your son, Ishmael, will also become a great nation." Ishmael's name means God hears. When Abram reached 99 years old, God appeared again. This time, he changed their names to mark a new beginning. "Your name shall be Abraham, for you will be a father of many nations. And your wife shall be Sarah. She will be a mother of nations. I will surely give her a son." Abraham fell face down and laughed. "I am 100 years old, and Sarah is 90. Even Sarah laughed to herself behind the tent. But God said, "Is anything too hard for the Lord? You shall name the child Isaac, which means laughter." God's promises may seem slow to us, but He never forgets. Faith is not about rushing the results. It is about waiting for God's perfect timing. In the next episode, Isaac is born, but then God asks for him back. The ultimate test of faith begins. To be continued in part 3.